Okay, today is February the 18th, 2016. We're watching the Northeast Pacific Water Vapor Loop. And today in Los Angeles, we had a lot of aerosol chemtrail spraying right after we received 0.94 inches. We had 0.94 inches of rain over the last day. So that's pretty nice news. But we woke up this morning to a sky load of chemtrails. They were spraying like crazy all day long in the Los Angeles region. And that is because of the residual moisture uh, here in this infrared loop that is moving through the area. We can see that it's moving. Some of this is moving right through Southern California, and so there's a lot of chemtrail spraying to prevent the lift and over this moisture field. Chemtrails will spread out and prevent atmospheric lift, and we will not get rain as a result of that. Okay, back to the water vapor loop, we can see that we have three separate low pressures spinning in a pinwheel pattern, and we have a transmitter right here on this developing storm. We can see the heat, that very dark area is where they are focusing some powerful RF energy, and that will counteract the counterclockwise rotation. Descending air will counteract and neutralize that and weaken that storm, and so this is how they do that. We have another area of low pressure right up here. Same story. We've got a big dark area. That's where the transmitter is focusing heat. And we see that there's very little rotation in this system as it starts to move down out of the Aleutian Island area. Now this is we'll take a look at the pressure charts here. Was a powerful system this morning. All right, let's take a look at the jet stream. We have basically two routes here running right into California and also Baja California. So we've got a lot of flow moving right over the state. Here is the western U.S. water vapor loop, and we can see a close-up shot of this pinwheel of three low pressure systems right here. And then we have a cold front. And then we have this high pressure that just magically appeared since this morning up until now. And this is in place right here, and that will probably keep all of this to the north out of Los Angeles. All right, let's take a look next at the infrared loop. We can see that we're fairly dry here in the Southern California area, and we do see this area of moisture continuing to residual moisture moving through, and there is a lot of aerosol chemtrails being laid out over the tops of these clouds. So we'll take a look at that here in a second. Here is the surface analysis map, and we can see that high pressure right here. And this just appeared again today, and that will, these little ridges, that will probably keep this to the north, all of this weather. So the rain has been shut off once again for Southern California, and that is being done by people sitting at desks, pushing buttons, and controlling satellites and different things. So that's what's happening. That's how our weather is operating these days. All right, here's the sea level pressure analysis, and we can see that high indicated right here all off the California coast, extending all the way out over Hawaii. And we have this low pressure, and we can see that trough there, and all these ridges that will block this from moving in. Okay, here's the 500 millibar. See that low pressure. Got some low pressure over here as well. All right, here's the 300 millibar. We've got low indicated here. We've got this low here, and jet stream moving fairly cleanly right over the state. All right, here's the MODIS today. This is the True Color satellite map of California, and this shows us the aerosol chemtrail activity that occurred all day over the LA area. This is a snapshot probably taken sometime before noon time, our time, Pacific time. And we can see the natural clouds here are all, this is all natural clouds. This super white, brilliant white stuff is all natural clouds. And all of this stuff, this off-white, dirty looking white, stuff we see here, all this crap right all through here is all chemtrail mix, and they've sprayed that all over the tops of these rain clouds right here. And so we didn't get any rain today in Southern California. I mean, in the middle of the night we got a lot of rain, but as soon as the sun rose, that was it. There was no more rain, at least where I am located, or we're located up near the foothills. Okay, so we're looking at San Diego. We have a stream of natural clouds all the way up and down the coast here. We have Los Angeles right over here. Now, pretty much everything we're seeing all through here, this is all chemtrail mix. And this up here, these are natural clouds. The white stuff, the very brilliant white, is all natural clouds. So it's very easy to determine, looking at these satellite maps, what is the genuine clouds and which is not. We can see some of these streaks. There's streaks running all through here. All right. Let's look at the geostationary water vapor map, and we can just get a better view of this pinwheel of three different low pressure systems all sort of winding around each other. There's very little rotation in the core of all three of these, so that indicates some clockwise descending air, which has neutralized the counterclockwise natural rotation of a storm system like what we're seeing here. This is a developing storm right there, and there's very little rotation except on this one outer edge. They've got heat on that. If we go back and take a look at the surface analysis map, we can see that this is a developing storm right here, 985 millibar. We've got another low here, and we've got a 979 millibar gale. All these are sort of spinning around each other, and I don't think we're going to get any rain for the next several days. That things are going to heat up, and so that's pretty much the report for today. And having very strange weather, running the air conditioning, and then the next day we have the heat on and all that. This is very strong evidence of weather manipulation. So we will do another update tomorrow.